walked by at 4 p.m. They close at 5, and there was a line 5 buildings long. I went to the
blah blah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
What's
happening.
Do
We're
up?
talking.
Okay.
Don't forget to hit. Don't forget to.
hit like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Hey, listener, viewer. We're right here on your screens for you. We're coming in
You're
hot. Now
Oh,
I'm
you
going to
live.
fix the boxes a little bit. Get
That's
things
reasonable.
straightened out. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because right now, Dean is being represented by my shoulder and Albert Einstein's face. So I got
Are you saying Dean isn't Albert Einstein?
Dean,
sorry.
you're such an
He might be
Think
Einstein.
Albert
before you
Einstein, but
respond.
not his face, I don't think. I think they have distinctly different faces.
Elbow.
We
Yeah.
do. And sorry, I had like I had Twitch on my personal like browser and then like the one I used to monitor the stream, and I was hearing my voice like 3 different times. I was like, what is going
Oh.
on?
Oh,
Mhm.
shit. Did it stop?
Yeah, I got it. That's why I was just like a little bit panicking. I was like, what's going on?
Yeah.
I already don't like the sound of my own voice. Let's not add 2 other versions of it.
I think you're so melodious.
Thank you. I'm
Yeah.
very don't
I
No one likes the
almost
sound of
said
their voice.
something-
It sounds different on your own.
Do you ever like almost say something in an improv situation and you're like, that's an HR violation?
I'm
what came to
HR.
my
I'll let
head.
it slide. Go for it.
I said
don't
a
know
voice
that you're
so
allowed to.
yeah, I don't think you can get around HR rules by saying ahead of time you're fine with it. But yeah, I was gonna
Is
say
Claire
that voice
HR?
is so sexy. I want to date it.
I don't.
That's nice.
eh,
Mm.
eh.
Oh. Sustained. I'll overrule it if necessary. That one's sustained.
Okay, boxes are more or less fixed. Listener, let us know if the sound is bad.
Claire's hanging out.
Claire, our Zoom bot, Claire.
Yeah.
Okay,
I just didn't know
What's
if
up?
she joined us.
What's up, Claire?
I saw a
the
message, but I didn't
record.
know if you did it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Our
I
good
thought you
friend
were
I was
just
Claire.
being
talking
so
about.
casual
Recording in
about it.
progress.
Hey, Claire. How
There
you
we
doing?
go.
Now
I
we're
miss her when
cooking
she's
with
not
gas.
here.
All right,
All right.
we are recording. Let me fire up my backups. I really need to get a checklist.
I'm the same way.
It's so fun to avoid a checklist, though. You just make it, and then you get to like not do
I keep it all up here and then I mess it up.
it. It's better to just have an order of operations that you panic when you don't go through them in that order.
Right. Like I have an
That's
exam.
something you can stick to.
I got exam coding this Thursday, and I've not done enough studying. So we'll see how this
I
goes.
believe in you. You got
Mhm.
this.
I'm glad one of us do.
It's Dean's big exam.
Uh,
You
Oh,
got
like
this,
like a
buddy.
Pee-wee situation?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
But a
D,
lot-
the B, and the E are capitalized.
and a lot less entertaining. I don't jump on bars on bars and dance. That's not really my thing.
Do you do
Okay.
yours in person or online?
Was that? Oh,
Do
in
you do your
person.
exams? Okay. My
Yeah,
sister
I-
has to do them online, and there's so many hoops. She has to put like a mirror behind her, and the entire house has to be silent. It's a mess.
I have to go in person because to hold myself accountable, I have to be in person.
That is reasonable. It is so much more difficult to do things online.
If I do it online, I
Anyway,
will
yeah,
just completely forget about it. All
that
right.
is fair.
Okay.
So here's our online game.
Yeah. This is it.
Real quick, welcome to Omniversal Escapades, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and get to my normal thing in the beginning here in a moment, just a second. But quick promo. For the last 3 weeks, Tess and I have been playing. Well, Tess has been playing. I've been commenting on Date Everything.
It's nice
Um,
having a commentator. It feels like sports.
Yeah. If you want, it's also in the chat that we just released the second stream today at noon. So if you want to check that out later after the stream, feel free to go ahead and do so.
Yeah, we've
Uh,
been playing date everything. We're dating
hmm?
everything. I take suggestions.
And
Hey, I
it
have
There's
Thursday free this week, so I'm gonna pop on over.
sounds great.
hell yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
I
good time.
should as well, I
There
think.
are 103 romanceable items, ideas, and other things, and we're gonna find them all.
You
I've gone full Pokemon.
you gotta date them
Yeah.
all.
I'm trying to get there's a Steam award for getting all of them to love you.
Mm.
And I've gone fully shameless in my aim to just make all of them love me.
Fair enough.
I've gone full high school.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, I hear you.
Have you dated the air yet?
No,
Uh,
I'm waiting for that. She's so beautiful.
I didn't
She's so be
know
she
that that was an
the
option.
air, the water, and the water heater. I'm waiting. They're too beautiful for me to come on too early on.
So far, my favorite thing that we've done is that there's a character that is the personification of DLC, and we were just like, she's
I
like,
love Lucinda Lavish.
"Thank you," and she is very much just like set like innuendo, and we're just like, "Yeah, but tell us about you.
And then
What are
she's
you?"
like, "Hey, that bums me out when you do that. Please don't." It's like, well, I'm gonna. It's the
Gotta,
only way to date you,
yeah,
and I like hearing about you.
I want to know about your
She's
life.
like, "Yeah, would you prefer? I would prefer you just ask me to fuck." And it's like, okay, that's simply not what we're doing. It
Yeah,
feels real weird.
yeah.
Um,
Some
yeah,
people are aromantic, so maybe they're like kind of
that
flexing
is
that
not what's
muscle.
happening
That's
here.
definitely not what is happening here.
Hmm.
That
No.
is not what is happening here. She's just she has this whole she has this whole complex about the fact that she was added after the fact, and so you can't actually find her and search her out. She just appears sometimes, and
Mhm.
so she feels like she is shoehorned in, and she feels like she's not important because she's someone that's just kind of thrust upon you, and she feels really guilty for that. So we're gonna work through those issues together,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna get her
Yep.
to love me.
Okay,
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
now I need a game about that album that you two left on people's phones wants to date you.
Immediate hate. But with Dean's tutelage, I was able to make the character that almost always gets a hate immediately not hate me, and that is the stairs, because she tries to sell you on a pyramid scheme
If
Oh.
if your goal is to get someone to like you, you just have to buy into it just a little bit. That's all I say. Like,
without buying into the pyramid scheme.
exactly. You have
We
to buy in.
didn't, we towed that line.
Right. You buy into what her enthusiasm, even if you're not buying into the
Yeah.
pyramid scheme.
Yeah, I think my favorite that we met last week was Von Trapp, the mouse
Oh
trap,
my God.
because he's so not here for any of it. When they introduce his character and the screen comes up with like his name and photo, he's like, "My name is Von Trapp and I'm here to love you or whatever." And you're like, "All right, Von Trapp, yeah, be straightforward with it." Neither of us knows what's going on. I brought him cheese and he was really happy about it.
I
Yeah.
would be too.
Yeah, right. No, I had to go talk to Freddie at the refrigerator and get some cheese.
That was a waste of a charge, to be honest. I feel like you should have gotten a two for out of
That's
that.
what I said. I wanted to
Just
flirt
saying.
with him, but instead I had to be like, I need some cheddar.
Yeah. You probably could just open the fridge and not have to worry about that at all, like in theory.
To be fair, though, I'm kind of glad we had that because if we didn't have that and I talked to him, I was going to get food poisoning and then he was going to feel so guilty he wouldn't talk to me for like a week, which is
Huh.
something that I encountered in my other playthrough.
Oh
He
no.
feels really bad about it. He goes through a full food safety class. It's a mess. Anyway, join us on
So
Thursdays.
it's on Thursdays, 8 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Well, yeah, we go for about 2 hours. It's a good time.
Yeah. And so episode two, or the stream two, excuse me, came out today at noon, and then stream three is going to come out on the 20th around the same time. So if you missed it, but you still want to see it, you can check it out on our YouTube. Links in, if you're on Twitch, links in the chat. If you're watching this later on YouTube, you can find it on the profile. Come on.
Mm.
Uh,
Come on.
Come on. Anyway,
Surf the web. You've done it before.
right.
I know you know how to find it.
The internet is a series of tubes, and
That's
sorry.
right. Squeeze through those tubes, folks.
You gotta squeeze the tubes.
Let me go ahead and get into our intro here, because I will ramble a long time if I don't. Welcome to Omniverse Escapades. We are your hosts for the show. I'm the Dungeon Master for this adventure, and we're playing Dungeons and Dragons. Our X's meaning that we do not bring them into the campaign are children of peril, depictions of gore, slavery, and sexual assault, and our veils meaning we just allude to are body horror and feces. We have our host today, Jeff running the stream. We got Tess. We've been having a great time, and as we've been having a great time. Everyone's been having a great time. I don't have an intro for
Jeff, we've
everyone.
also been having a great time. He just
Exactly.
also runs the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here. If you need me.
I don't
In
have an
fact.
intro. I don't have cool intros for everyone. I should work on that. Anyway, um,
I'll submit a reel.
there you go. We are playing the Wayward Vagabonds campaign. A few weeks ago, we did episode 19, but I realized it was only like an hour long, which is not a normal episode for us. So this will be episode 19, part 2. So we're just
it'll
gonna
be the normal for the time being, but then we'll get back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
and
You all right, Jeff?
Yeah, I was just checking our levels.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
Yo, yo, yo. Gotta hear if
Yo,
I'm
yo.
making any noise.
I actually have been getting a lot of videos this week about yo-yos.
I
As you know
also
about
have.
this.
Wait, yeah, I've
Yeah,
been
'cause
getting
I
them
keep
because
sending them
you're
to you.
sending me yo-yo videos. Is what's happening. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
Tess has sent me some bangers on TikTok this week. Actually, I have to say.
I was laughing because I was looking at my TikTok messages with another friend of mine, my one of my best friend's husbands, and I would say 70% of the videos we've sent back and forth have been deleted, which is how you know they were bangers.
Yeah, I like that. The last thing that you've sent me was that huge sashimi challenge, and you said I could do this easy.
Easy.
It's like
I looked
a
it up
manhole
online.
cover size
No.
plate of sashimi.
I looked it up
you
online.
guys.
It's almost 8 pounds of sashimi. They gave it in kilograms, and I didn't know how to convert it. It's 8 pounds of sashimi.
Okay,
I still think I could do it.
for non-fish people, that is 32 quarter pounders
Yeah.
worth of food. So enjoy.
Are we just getting American this? We're gonna use something that is not used
Okay.
as measurement as a unit of
Here's the
measurement.
thing. I don't think you guys know. I basically was training to be a competitive eater when I was little, and then I just kind of things happened and something else happened. Don't worry about it.
Tesla.
But yeah, no. Well, no, growing up, because I grew up in Vegas, and so there were all-you-can-eat buffets everywhere.
True.
Yeah.
And I read a lot, and every year the award for the 25 kids in each grade that read the most was go to a buffet. So
What?
I went to a buffet. I went to an all-you-can-eat almost every month. I could put it down. I can't now,
Uh-huh.
but back then, oh,
Mine was
And
a
now
personal
I feel
pan
like-
pizza.
by the will of God, I could do it again.
I used to go to Old Country Buffet regularly.
In
Oh my
college,
God.
I was in the Husky marching band, and the guy in charge of the band loved an Old Country Buffet and a Golden Corral. And so every single time we were on the road and had to like stop for a meal, he was like, let's find us one of those.
Yeah,
So
good on him.
I deceptively good at competitive eating. I seriously considered it, and then I realized I didn't know how to start. And also, I could never have my name in lights like Mr. Chestnut. So what am I even doing?
So if you're not going to be the
Right.
best, don't try it all, folks. That's the message.
That's my thing.
Yeah.
That was my thing. Is I knew I could be good, but I couldn't be great. And I said, you know what? I can't live in the shadows. I'm just gonna
Podcasting's
work
the
a
life
9 to
for
5
me.
instead.
Yeah. Have I? Now I'm gonna send us on another quick tangent here.
No,
but
please do.
have I
I send
ever
you
told
so much
you guys,
competitive eating. Yeah.
Have I ever told you guys that I used to be a championship competitive eater, technically?
Yeah.
I like the
Because
parallel.
for many
So
years,
could you put down the sashimi challenge easy? Sorry, continue.
I don't like sashimi, but
Oh, so that wouldn't do it. Anyways,
Yeah.
sorry, please continue.
for many years, the summer camp
Could
that I
do it
worked at, we
easy.
had an annual ravioli eating competition
Mm.
with all of the camp counselors,
Yeah.
Right.
and I was regularly winning by like 10 or 20.
A not insignificant
Absolutely.
amount. That's pretty
Like,
impressive.
yeah, not close.
Yeah.
No. Look, you're not there to beat everyone else. You're there for love of the game. If you
Yeah,
were just there to beat everyone else, you would win by 1 or 2.
I would cap out around like 65, 70 raviolis in an evening.
I
How I gotta ask,
That's so beautiful.
were they like like checkered big, or were they like the
Were they
palm
homemade? Or were
size?
they store
Are
bought?
they
What
big
are we doing here?
honkers?
Dean, you're asking the most important question here because I have to get into the strategy now, which is this
The
Did you
track.
juice them and then handle it in bits?
this competition took place at a restaurant that offered endless ravioli Mondays. They had a menu
I
of
want to
raviolis,
go to
different
there.
like 5 or 6 different stuffings and 5 or 6
Yep.
different sauces that you could get on these
Mhm.
raviolis, all of them different shapes and sizes. You had to figure out like which one was the smallest, and they would like switch it up sometimes. So like you would have to order a round of each different kind of ravioli to
figure out
figure
what
out
was the
which one
strategy.
was like this big.
Yeah. Which one was almost a tortellini? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
That
And-
sounds amazing.
And that was the strategy, was like round 1, everybody kind of sitting around the table would all get a different kind of ravioli, and then by
And then
round
everyone's
3,
just eyeing each
we,
other's
we would
ravioli.
just like zone in on the one.
The guy in the back is already prepping 1 million of the smallest
Yeah.
ravioli,
Yeah.
just knowing what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
That sounds beautiful.
Yeah. I got a question answered on my brother and me, the podcast, about that once,
Oh,
which
Yeah.
I'll find that link for us.
please do so. I actually want to
Yeah.
listen to that now. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this. Jeff, if you have do you have any notes from last time?
I do. Blaster Cap was unconscious. Gary threatened to leave. Was threatened to leave. I'm not sure what that means. Powder Keg didn't know. Something
Yeah, I
about
mean, we were hiding,
Graniteville.
Oh,
Maybe
that was
that
when they
was-
ran me out of town. I was
Oh, okay.
threatened to leave and
Threatened to leave.
Uncle
Blaster
didn't know.
Cap was sleeping. We planned to cart Blaster Cap back to the bar. Powder Keg was released, became the boss again. He reminisced with Gary, and then Gary asked for some assistance to find the missing magic sword. They tied Blaster Cap up to the beam. S.A. Susie Ann hits on Powder Keg. Gary said, "Do not become my aunt." We send for a doctor. It's all sleep juice. Not sure what that is. We interrogate Blaster Cap. His cult contact is John Chairmat from episode 1.
Arc 1, not episode 1, for reference.
Right, gotcha. So, To Granite, To Town. Is that our title for the episode? Powder Keg sends a message to Blaster Cap's contact. We leave Blaster Cap in Powder Keg's custody, and then we said goodbye to Darla. She gave us sandwiches and pop, and as whipped out their Matt Berry impression.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You gotta.
marvelous. I did do that.
And over on the Great and
Greniton.
Secret Knowledge, we did the one where he became Jackie Daytona for the first time.
Oh,
Jackie
man,
Daytona.
real
Regular
human bad.
bartender.
Dude,
This is
from
how-
Tucson,
This is
Arizona.
how everyone
dude.
sounds in Tucson,
Tucson,
Arizona.
Yeah.
My cousins used to live in Tucson.
That episode is so good.
Every episode is bad, and that's the great thing about it.
I went as Jackie Daytona for Halloween last year.
Nice.
Hell
That's
yeah.
beautiful.
Very nice.
I'm still trying to figure out what to wear to Comic-Con.
Uh,
It'll be fine. I'm thinking I'll just
Gotcha.
dress up as something from Date Everything. Fair. Just got to get a little dress.
Mhm.
And several other things, but you know.
Whatever. Just get a little doll that looks like you.
I'm gonna do a Spider-Man.
I already have one of those.
When you do your Spider-Man, you should carry a Spider-Man doll with you, and every once in a while in the middle of the thing, just point at it and have
Oh, you
it
know what?
point back at you.
You gotta bring
Yeah.
two dolls.
Hold on, I've got a good idea. Instead, I'll do that, but I'll be J. Jonah Jameson instead. Get, get me pictures of Spider-Man. All right. Okay. And the way the episode ended was you were heading towards hold up.
Graniteville.
Graniteville, that's right. A
The
neighboring
suburb
town.
of Granite Town.
Yeah.
Gentrified.
My audio cut out?
I don't know. Did it?
On the stream.
I think that
Oh.
Zoom may have just had something happen to it because
A little
the
hiccup.
whole application just froze for me for a second.
Oh,
Ooh, how strange.
it's odd.
Had something happen.
According to Twitch, everything sounds all right.
All right then.
All right then. Okay. So you're heading over there, and the idea is that you're going there because you believe that the sword that is also was stolen is there as well, and you're going there because of the cultist contact is there.
Yeah.
So we'll get to the scene. It takes you about 20 minutes by foot, but eventually you'll run across the suburb of Graniteville. I need to write that down.
Granite Land.
Granite
Granite
Land.
World.
Graniton.
Granite Versal Studios.
Oh man, that was a good one. The town is not very big. It's very suburby, right? So it's not a lot of businesses here, except for an ice cream parlor. Don't ask too many questions. As you
Me and
arrive,
Az own it. Sorry,
Yeah.
continue.
another question is, which one of you is a competitive ice cream eater? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. As did just lean back in their chair.
I could be.
As are you a competitive ice cream eater?
I could be. That's all I'm saying. I could put that stuff away.
You give me enough time, I could be a competitive eater of anything.
Yeah. Let me strategize, and I can get there.
But Gary is just simply so much larger than Venn. That's not fair. I would still win, though, I think. Susie Ann would beat us both inexplicably.
Uh-huh.
She'd have like 1.5 hot dogs and give up.
Susie Ann
But I
would not
feel
even
like-
be participating, but would accidentally eat more.
I feel like Gary, for his size, doesn't eat much. I feel like he's a skinny little thing.
That's fair.
Like, he's a skinny Goliath.
Venn's a pretty stout little dude.
Yeah.
So,
Like a teapot.
like a teapot.
Short, stout.
Short and stout, yeah. Nice. As you arrive into town, I'm gonna retcon just a little bit and say that you were told where to meet in the contact. It's a front. I'm going to give a name.
Gene's totally legitimate business.
Criminal Front Associated.
Hold on. Okay, here we go.
Not Crimes Limited.
It's Gene.
Zoomies.
It's
Sorry, Gene, what?
Gene semicolon legit co. Or company.
Legit co.
Is that one word or two? Is it like Costco?
Yeah,
Or
it's like
Winco?
legit co. So the co is like company,
Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
Separate.
There we go.
Okay,
Makes it
I'll
classier.
open the door.
Standing behind a desk is an Aarakocra, because I don't use them enough as a species.
My favorite
They're fun
species.
Or no, an owlin. Let's make it an owlin. I have not used that at all.
Ooh.
There's an owlin behind the desk reading a book currently. As you come walking in, let me think of a voice. Excuse me. Welcome to our business. What can we get for you?
Hello, I am Susie Ann Surefoot. I'm just traveling through and thought I'd stop in and see what y'all are about. These are my friends, and I'll walk in and let them follow.
Well, we're mainly an importing exporting company. You know, get spices from one place, ship them out here, for someone to put on their food or whatever. We're not really like a company. We're not like a
Oh, that's
storefront.
beautiful.
Yeah, I heard good things. Y'all get good spices. I'm pretty fond of spices myself. And I'll sit my elbow on his desk and kind of cozy up.
Sidle on up, yeah.
For the scene, give me a deception.
Sorry, I didn't have my dice handy like a chump. Here I go. Oh, I rolled bad. I got a 3 and what? Ooh. Sorry, I'm moving my windows around. I got a 3 and I'm getting glasses this week, so I won't have to do this as
It's
much.
fun.
Nice.
What's the skill?
Deception.
Deception. I got a 4.
Ooh.
He's gonna look you and just say, right. How may I help you all?
Well, you
Oh,
said you
yeah.
do imports and exports. We're looking for a specific import.
All right. We do have a catalog if you need anything specifically. We do have trade routes throughout the country.
I'm talking about something that's likely not in a catalog, if you know what I'm saying.
We was recommended by a good friend of ours. He
Blaster cap?
I
well,
don't know.
I was gonna use the code name of John Chairmat.
Yes. Yeah. That's
Mr.
probably better.
Chairman.
Uh, he's he's like he's sorry. I don't know. I'm stuttering. He looks at you all and goes, I don't know what you're talking about, and his head's gonna do a 180 to look around the business.
I think you might
I
know what we're talking about. You're being real weird right now.
I'm being weird. You mentioned a guy whose name is John Chairmat.
So what's wrong with his name? You saying that's a shitty name?
It sounds like he looked across a room and chose a chair and a mat for his last name.
Oh, he surely did.
I'll describe him to him. Maybe you've seen him around here somewheres.
Are you cops? Because if you're cops, you have to tell me you're cops.
Of course we
We
ain't
have
cops.
Where's the sink from cops?
Or I guess
We-
the question would be, are you paladins? Excuse me.
I flashed the vagabond badge. The furthest thing from cops.
Now, okay, question. Vis-a-vis the authority that the Vagabonds have, would you be considered an authority or more of a ruffian group? Because you said you're the opposite of authority, but like you all, like how does that work?
Or work for hire.
Yeah, our authority stems from our employer's ability to effectuate certain physical compensations for uncooperative people we come across. So, our authority stems from that rather than, say, I don't know, a government or a religion.
We'll
I
make
mean,
it happen.
power does derive from the will of the people, not the, not the.
That's right. Now, as a crew, the three of us are quite committed to our moral values, and we're not averse to, maybe rejecting a contract on values related grounds, but generally, yeah, we do what we get paid for.
And if you think about it, the power of capital is fully in the hands of the proletariat.
Of course, of course. This is like the 30th time I've done like a communist joke, despite not being a communist. All right. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. He's
Yeah,
gonna like
Miami.
Miami.
No, I said nothing.
Oh. All
I
right.
said the enemy of my enemy.
Yeah.
Does anybody
Uh,
know our money situation?
I have 680 gold.
Ooh,
Yeah,
then
I
I
got
probably have something like that.
right. We probably have comparable amounts.
According to my sheet, I have 7.
You
Am
do
I
According to
good
the
just
shopping.
website.
wait? Am I just our bank character?
No,
It's
I might
possible.
have at least as much as you, 'cause I don't think I've spent shit on shit. And you have, I got 866
Okay, there we go.
because you bought a
Okay.
few bombs. I can't remember what you bought at the beginning when
Oh,
we were at 812.
you know what it was? I'm pretty sure it was like an ice cream or something. Like it was just like a consumable.
But yeah, I got 866 and a couple sticks of dynamite.
all right. I
Yeah,
have.
according to my inventory, I have 7 gold pieces. Did I give them all the way to orphans or something?
You did go shopping
No,
for
you got
something
sweet new
recently.
armor, yeah.
Yeah, and you
Or
got some
pants
clothing
or
at one
something.
point.
You got some new dresses.
Yeah.
I did
Back.
get dresses, but not $600 worth.
I
Weird.
maybe you drop some zeros. 600 makes sense since we all split it pretty evenly, anything that we've gotten. But I don't know.
Maybe there was a place we looted that I didn't get to take part in. But honestly, in my inventory, I don't even have like that. Didn't I get a pendant or something
I
along
think you
those
also
lines?
bribed some people too. Like,
Hmm.
I don't really,
Hands and fists.
yeah, like resources wise, I don't really hold you all very accountable for the most
Okay.
part. So, like, sometimes I'll like, oh, there's an interesting item in a store, but for the most part, I'm just like, don't worry about arrows, don't worry about food. As long as everything's within reason, I don't care.
Hmm.
Yeah, fair.
Okay. Well, as long as she has a little bit of cash.
Uh,
Susie Ann's aware that will help if we need to bribe with some stuff.
Yeah.
So I'll pull out one of my bribing bags. It's like a little bag with 5 gold pieces in it, and I scoot it in his direction.
he's gonna
Still pretty good. Yeah.
he's gonna
Sorry.
look down at that, look across the room, do a 180 one more time, just to make sure there's nothing behind him. And then like slowly slides it behind the bars. Like, all right, I do have a few items for sale. He's gonna pull out a box and he's gonna like open it up. It's like, all right, so first ones I have the cowboy boots of charisma. Is gonna let me Hey Jeff, if you wouldn't mind sharing this for the audience here, I go ahead and I'll put them in the Discord.
I love the idea of cowboy boots making you more charismatic because it's like, yeah, I know that checks.
One second.
Yeah.
Need to copy. There we go.
I'm so glad we just talked about how much gold I have because these boots are mine.
Yeah. I can already see you in them.
Yeah, our talkers should have those.
I have to actually get it into yeah. One second.
I
Discord is
keep
not.
almost like punching out our witnesses, and then I'm like, Susie Ann is not just going around punching people. I don't know what my
Well,
deal
she's
is.
trying to. She keeps been getting pulled back by the arms by the two of us.
Yeah.
I just looked. My charisma saving throw is crazy high. Why is it +4?
Oh,
That's
interesting.
ridiculous. Yeah, my
Is it-
regular charisma isn't that high.
Oh, it's because you're a paladin.
Oh, charisma. Yeah, charisma against magic. Yep. Well,
Yeah.
no, that's separate. I've got advantage on charisma against magic. Man, in any other game, I would be
Okay.
using more of my skills as a gnome.
Cowboy
We got
boots
some
of
fancy
charisma.
shoes in the chat.
The chat is not available on screen. Oh, it is. It was just hiding from me. Sorry. I lied.
So
Let's see. Oh,
Those are
wow.
charismatic. Little steppers, yeah.
I've got the boomerang of loyalty. Let me do it. I have to do a screenshot because it doesn't want to take like the actual photo that I saved.
Is that if you whack somebody with that, it makes them friends?
So with the boots, the cowboy boots of charisma, it makes you just more persuasive, right? They're very charming. The boomerang or loyalty, this one, okay. Normally, a boomerang won't return if it hits the target. However, this one always does. Eventually,
Uh,
if you
Okay.
The operative, yeah.
if you if you like say lost it in a ravine or something, it will come back in a couple days.
Like that Hoosier song.
Yeah. Um. Sorry. I have the cap of hair growth. One second.
Yeah, you wear it when you don't have hair, and then it brings back the hair, and then you take it off, and you're good to go.
Let me see if I can. One
Good for
second.
people who wanted to be monks and then decided not to.
Yeah.
I'm laughing hard at this because of our previous conversation. Give me 1 second.
Is it just a newsboy cap?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Wow, that's a sexy hat.
Would
Oh,
you
not so
believe?
sexy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Would you believe that just off camera over here, I do have a cap that says ravioli on it?
Yes.
Oh, legend.
Um, this magic hair gives you this magic cap gives you hair, but in like one specific style only. But at least you'll have hair.
Can you send
Oh
me the link to
no.
where you found this hat?
Oh, you're
It's
talking
the
to me
Dumb
that
and Dumber
Yes.
bowl cut, isn't it?
Oh no, it's worse. It's the mullet.
No,
Oh,
I was wrong. As you send me the link for that ravioli hat. I
There you
need that.
go.
wow.
Yeah,
Uh,
this was a birthday gift a few years ago.
That's beautiful.
It really
That puts
was.
my hats to shame.
I've been working. I've had this joke going like planned for months now. Uh, it's like and I've got the helm of encouragement. I was gonna go ahead and place that image down for you all to see.
I have 40 baseball caps and approximately 15 of them are jokes.
That's
It,
good, Dean.
when you wear it, it can encourage you throughout the day.
For the listeners, this says live, laugh, love with a very large L, and it's real distressed.
Yeah, and then it's got live every day to the fullest, laugh like no one's watching, and love something on the brim.
This joke was totally worth the setup. Uh, um, mechanically,
Yeah.
that hat allows you to it gives you the luck ability of once a day. You can do one reroll.
If we wear either of these backwards, does it affect the bonuses that it gives us?
You know, I didn't think about that to be honest.
What
Sometimes
if I put my
it's not that sunny.
ponytail? What if I put my
Through it?
ponytail through the hole?
It's kind
Is
of
that
fun.
allowed?
Yeah, I
I think
mean,
that would make it better.
unless you're doing the cap of hair growth, then your hair would change it to a mullet. But
Ugh.
Would it change? It would shorten the hair in the front?
it would shorten the hair in the front, no more bangs, and all the
Well, that's
business
not
would be at the
hair growth.
back.
Yeah. But then if you put it on backwards, would it regrow the front? Kind of even
Yes.
out to like a bob.
Well, it'd be like cousin it situation.
That's
Oh,
fair.
that's
That's
fun.
reasonable.
I'll look
Maybe
over
I-
at you guys and be like, these are bad products.
I mean, the
How
shoes
much for
sound
the
pretty good.
shoes?
200 gold.
Eat my hairy ass crack. What the
How's-
fuck?
How's 100 sound?
That's
150.
absurd. What?
I'm sorry.
$10,000
Do you have
for these
easy
fucking
access?
boots.
I'm sorry. Do you have easy access to magical items in a world with no magic?
No, hey, you know what? They're right. 450.
How do we even know these things are magical? I haven't even seen a demonstration.
I like how I said 200. You're like, you know what? Fuck that. 2.5.
I'll raise you.
I'll raise you 2.5.
Bro's not good at math.
2.25.
That's why he
Yeah.
needs these boots.
I like elbow you. I'm like, that's more than he asked for. No, that's too much.
I'll tell you what. All the gold in my hand
150.
right now for
No,
those
150.
boots.
How much gold is in your hand?
That's for you to find
Big
out.
hand. Yeah.
No, I mean like me as a player asking.
Oh,
That's
no.
for you to find out. As
Just
how much
gonna-
is in there?
Silky, I mean, I'll take the 450. You want to pay the 450? Sure,
No,
yeah.
no, no,
No,
no,
he's
no,
not
no,
paying
no.
the
That
450.
offer's off the table. You took
Didn't
too
act fast
long.
enough.
No, I was interrupted. I didn't get the time to say yes.
No, you
Yeah,
took.
I
Yeah,
interrupted
that's-
you.
You
You
took
took
too
too
long.
long.
Yeah, and that's
If you
actually why
wanted that
we
deal, you
interrupted
would have
him.
spoken up.
As his friends, we kind of like protect him from making bad deals.
Yeah.
If you know what I
If
mean.
you took the 450, I'd report you to the best business bureau.
If you
Best
if you
business
took the
bureau.
450, I'd fight you after we'd finish that transaction and get it back.
All right. Back to original offer then. 200. For a magic item like this, cheap.
150.
Pick a hand. You get the gold in it.
175.
Man, I could get a luxury horse for this amount. This is out of
And
control.
And to answer your question, I could show them to you, but I can't show them magic because they have to do what they used to call attune. They have to attune to you. You have to-
Oh,
So
okay.
I can't show it to you properly because it has to be attuned.
If they don't work, I'm coming for your ass.
I do not sell fake magical items. They may be illegal,
If they-
but they're not fake.
If they don't work, I'm
150.
coming for your ass.
150. Take it or leave it.
150.
Like we abandoned what's in my hand.
150. 150, and your pocket triangle.
My what?
Your pocket triangle.
Sure.
For when you gotta serve meals.
Yeah.
I need to look even I have to look fancy. Okay, as it's the Kawaguchi charisma, exactly as the image shows.
Mhm.
Oh, I think you meant pocket square.
Oh yeah, I didn't mean pocket square. Excuse me.
A pocket.
I
I
thought
was
you were
like,
talking about
does-
a tiny
has-
instrument.
has Gary had a triangle hanging from his lapel this whole time?
I wasn't doing a bit when I said mealtime. I thought you were talking about a triangle.
No, I meant pocket square. In my
I knew what you meant because it pops out and it looks like a
I
triangle.
got a
Yeah,
pocket
yeah,
rhombus
of
for you.
course.
I was with you there.
I appreciate that. You have to be attuned to it to wear it, but when you are, it gets you a +2 to persuasion when attempting to charm someone. So
Okay, cool.
yeah.
When
Well, that-
attempting to charm someone, like, is that like charm person, like that kind of charm, or am I like trying to be charming?
When you're trying to charm when you're literally trying to charm someone, when you're being charming
Okay.
specifically. So
I
it's
was
not like,
trying
yeah,
to be
persuasion.
silly on the wording there.
oh well, sorry.
Now we gotta find you socks of intimidation.
There you
You're
go,
already
yeah.
intimidating, but they wouldn't hurt.
But yeah,
Alright.
so like like earlier, if you were trying to charm up Darla, you would get a +2 bonus to your
Mhm.
roll. But it does not apply to non-charming. So if you're just trying to intimidate somebody, it would not work.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we need the leg warmers for.
The leg warmers of. Go ahead.
I'll lean into Guy and I'll whisper. Now, the truth is, we aren't here just to pick up your low rent bullshit.
I'm sorry.
got-
Do you have easy access to magical items?
Look, we got a
We're not
we got a
here.
sideline on a very particular item. We're willing to spend a pretty sizable amount. We're talking upwards of 1,000 gold pieces.
1 second, I wrote something out.
You can never tell them how much you're willing to spend.
To be attuned, by the way, you have to wear them for a week.
Okay, I'm gonna just put them on.
Yeah, just put them on right now.
Yeah.
I thought it was an hour. Did
Not
you
these.
change?
And attunement always changes depending on the item. Sometimes it's an hour. Sometimes you have to fill out something.
Are
Well,
these?
shoes? You always gotta kind of walk in, kind of
Yeah, break them in. Yeah.
wear them
Is
in.
this a real
break it
item
in.
that I can add in my inventory, or am I adding a custom item?
Oh no, this is something I made up completely.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. This is not something you'll find on D&D Beyond. I mean, I could probably make
Cool.
it, but
Surprised they exist. Yeah, I'm surprised they don't exist. That sounds very much like a D&D item that would.
my original idea was Crocs, but I feel like that was a bit much.
Well, you'd get far too much dust in there. Your feet would be gnarly. It would not be charming at all.
Agreed.
We gotta go for these little satin loafers that you've picked out.
Yeah, Crocs
Right.
are good for indoor adventures.
Or water-based adventures.
Dean, just so I have it written down one more time, what is it when I'm trying to charm a person?
+2.
+2. Okay.
So yeah, upwards of 1,000 gold for a very particular item. Does he buy it?
You do catch this, and it's like, all right, what kind of item are you looking for?
It's a magic sword. Recently lifted from you know who.
Are you talking about what I think you're talking about?
Oh, I bet I am.
The book of narration, which reads you off when you like activate it, reads you off the entirety of a book to you from like beginning to end.
Well,
Yeah,
that's not a sword at all.
no, yeah, it's the sword. It's the book of narration, or the sword of narration. Excuse me.
Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. That's my bad.
It's
I
the sword.
misheard you.
It's the sword of narration. It narrates a whole book to you.
That's beautiful.
That sounds pretty limited in scope.
Yeah,
I
that
think we're looking at
doesn't
something.
sound like what we're looking for.
Yeah, we're
Okay,
looking
we
for
spend a lot of
something
time
much
on
more
horses. Let's not be
powerful.
so hasty, but you're right. We are already on the track of something else.
Yeah, this is a holy relic. This is a powerful item.
Everyone give me a perception. It's for sound specifically, so y'all know.
Gary's got bad hearing.
I feel you, Gary.
Got a 6.
16.
That's a 15 for
I
Susie.
was right. Okay. 2 of my dice got nat 20 on warm-ups, and I couldn't decide which one to use, and I made the right choice because the other one rolled an 11, so 16.
There we go. Susie Ann and Venn, you will hear what sounds like something in the background, like falling over, excuse me, when you said a holy relic. So like you say a holy relic is like and it's not from the Owlin, it's someone from the back for reference. So
I'm going to straighten up and pass the Owlin to go into the back.
excuse me, that is a very limited access you have back there. You'll start hearing something that sounds like they're running on the wooden floor.
I'll say, meet around the back, and I'll run into the back.
I'll leave and go around back.
I will go with Fenn.
Okay. Susie Ann will chase him to the back. There's of course like not a warehouse, but it's like an area for shipping basically. Eventually as you do, you'll see somebody you can't quite see, you just know where they're at. You see them running away. They're heading towards the back.
Chair Matt, is that you?
Give me, since you're all trying to cut him off, I need from everyone athletics.
I'm good at that. I'm really good at that.
Ooh, I got a
Okay.
nat 20,
I'm not,
baby.
and I did bad. I got an 8, and that's with including my +4 to athletics.
I got a 24.
Jeez.
Baller.
Okay, so everyone bolts towards basically this exit towards where the shipping is the shipping receiving is at. Gary books it, right? And as you are I'm gonna use your 2 rolls. Then you're gonna try your best, but unfortunately you're not gonna get there in time.
No, you go ahead. I'll meet you.
Susie Ann and Gary, you will like basically sort of pincer them as they're like trying to leave the warehouse. And what you see in front of you is a short person, kind of dainty, with an obviously fake mustache and a pair of glasses that all do not have lenses in them.
I grab him.
Oh, what's going on here?
You tell us.
This
Yeah, you
ain't
tell
Chair
us.
Matt.
It's you guys again.
Do we
Yeah.
recognize this person?
So way back in Arc 1, Chair Matt was spying on you. Whenever you're trying to
Oh,
find.
when we were in that one before moving on, and it had a name that was a bit, and I can't remember it. Yep. Not Yellowbird, the place before that.
Oh, I hear you.
I feel like it was a joke about a band from the 2000s.
The Bare Naked
Matchbox
Ladies.
30. Oh.
The name,
Yeah,
the
honestly, it
name
might
of
have
the
been.
the name of the town was Amarillo that you guys went to, that you all went to. Excuse me.
Well, at least I was close.
Uh, Basically, if we go back, see, when I'm not busy, I'm gonna start doing like last time on, so it's easy for y'all to remember. Um, he spied on you, and then you all like targeted him, like captured him to like interrogate him because you were trying to find the cult leader in the town.
Yes.
Lady Malaise was the name of the character. That was the issue I was having last session, was remembering who that was. Um,
Oh, I was thinking about something different. Okay, so yeah, continue, please.
and that's where the joke, the mustache, manly mustache oils for men. That's where the joke
Yes.
came from. That's any like,
Oh yeah, he's the dude we caught in the house.
yeah.
Yep.
So this is
Okay.
yeah. So going way back to Arc One, which is that was like that was over a year ago now that I think about it. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, you grab him and I say, Chairman, where's
Goody.
this sword? Give it up and we won't hurt nobody.
I given our previous history, I don't believe you.
We didn't hurt you last time. We kind of let you go.
I'll lean
Yeah,
in
you're
real
still
close
here,
and
ain't you?
I'll lean in real close and pat him on the cheek and I'll be like, I'll treat you gently, Chairman. You
I
don't
can't
have to
tell.
worry none.
Ma'am, what do you want? What do you want?
We want the sword.
The
And,
sword,
and
yeah.
not no bullshit narration sword either, whatever that is.
Oh, I could
We'll
never get
take
the sword
both
in
if you guys
narration.
do.
I can never get the sword in narration. That costs like 450 gold.
Yeah.
You obviously know something, otherwise you wouldn't have kind of just bolted when we mentioned this sword we're actually looking for.
I will say a word, and then he has to like put his hand up
You're
to the
gonna say
mustache
a
to
word.
make it not fall. He's like stop it so it doesn't fall.
Let's take
I
this guy to
take
a
the-
lair to work him over.
Yeah. I take his disguise off also.
You're surprised to find that it's actually an effeminate person,
Ah.
a femme presenting person. I was
All
like,
right, nice.
and I can't really do a woman's voice, so let's just imply that. All right. Um, like come on, you have to. I'm a spy. You can't just take my things.
Well, you're a spy that's been caught, crucially, right now.
Yeah,
Like,
Also, we
technically,
already
all
asked
your
you, so
things now belong to us
I
and
don't-
we
will be
wouldn't have to
taken.
take your things if you had just told us what we asked for. I know
Yeah.
you know, and I think you know that we're gonna get it from you, so it saved all of us a whole lot of trouble if you
Cool.
kind
So
of
I'll
just told us now.
I'll help restrain her and her or them and have Venn search
Yep.
them. I'll
I'll
say, what
search
are your
them.
pronouns, by the way, while we search you here?
Just
You
while we're
know,
searching you, who would you prefer getting a pat down from?
I appreciate the concern in regards to my pronouns. It is she, her. Um,
Would you rather I be the one to search you?
sure.
All
Yeah.
right.
It's like
I
the
will
TSA,
find
you know?
all her hidden weapons, poisons.
I'm not gripping you too tight here, am I? Are you comfortable?
No, but no.
Okay, let's go for equity here. You would not be asking a man if you were holding him too tight.
Uh, uh, it's like I'm not comfortable, but no, you're not hurting me.
All
It's
right, good. That's
I,
what I'm aiming for.
Yeah,
I'm
we're not that type of crew. We're just going to talk to you rationally, like, and lay out your options, you know.
I mean, the options don't seem good so far.
They'd
They could
seem a
get
whole lot
better.
better if you told us.
Okay.
Yeah,
Me
the
and Gary
best
say we'd like
option is
to.
where you cooperate with us, tell us where the sword is, maybe even help us
We have a
get
nice
it.
meal.
We like carry you around for 2 or 3 episodes. It's great.
Do you do you
Sounds
just
fun.
do you just take in companions during an adventure?
We're
Kind
willing
of been
to.
going that way.
Well, that's a thing like you call parole. You're not really on parole yet. We don't even know you. We don't know if that's a good idea or not. We might,
But so far we
like leaving you tied up in the wilderness probably is even an option on the table, I think, at this point, right, guys?
We're in court right now. We are the jury deciding your fate.
But in the past, we have had a real enemies to pals thing going with people that we capture. So I think you'd have a lot of fun if you just told us and we kind of
Just
switch sides and
present
kind of help
us
us.
with the situation in which we are happy and take you with us.
Yeah, I've actually got a letter here from Big Face Tom, if you want a testimonial as
don't
to
know
our support
We have our
of
Rex here.
low lifes has been in the past traditionally.
I resent the low life accusation, but in regards
Oh, you're
to...
a low life, sir. Yeah, ma'am, whatever. You're a spy.
First, I gave you my pronouns, or ma'am. That
Yes,
is
no,
on
my
you.
deepest
We
apologies.
found you wearing
Excuse
them,
Oh, I guess they have for the joke.
me. Well, now that we've got all that straightened out, where's that magic sword and how are you going to help us get it?
What magic sword? Which
I'm
one?
I'm intimidating. The holy relic. Dipstick. Is that a thing in this universe? Dipsticks? Probably not. There's no engines.
Actually, there is. I have established that there are locomotions. Locomotives, excuse me.
I don't know that locomotions have dipsticks though.
They do in this world.
You got to do the locomotion.
I mean, if they have an oil reservoir, they got to have a dipstick.
Suppose, yeah.
Are steam engines oil cooled or are they purely water?
Look, I'm sure someone in the comments will see this later and correct me about steam engines. I'm not a trained person. As far as I'm concerned, they use oil to keep their gears going. All right.
Okay.
According to Reddit, r/steam engines do use oil. The kind of oil depends on the steaming conditions and is metered into the steam flow.
There we go.
All right, dipstick.
I spent this whole time trying to think of the name for the flying machines.
Whirly birds.
Oh, wheelie birds.
No, but that was also good.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Roll your intimidation there, Jeff.
Whirly doodles. Intimidation. Anybody want to assist?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do that.
Okay.
Yeah,
one
you
of
help with it. You're better.
Then you'll have advantage on your intimidation.
Okay, so that's a 16 plus. Let me find my character here. Let me move shit over so the internet can see. Intimidation +3, so 19.
You do have advantage from the help.
Yes, that's with advantage.
Okay, so 19. What? Oh, the holy sword? You kept just saying sword.
No, we kept saying holy relic and sword. I feel like you could put 2 and 2 together.
Sorry, maybe it's like the multiple people. I didn't hear the holy relic part. I just kept hearing sword. Okay. I did not have the sword. I do not have the sword. If any out of character, if any of you all doubt her, you can go ahead and do a sense motive. Why am I forgetting skills suddenly?
Insight?
Insight, thank you.
Who's got the best? I bet it's probably Venn.
I have +2.
Yeah, I got a 23.
Hell yeah.
She's not lying. She said when she
That
says
sucks.
she doesn't have the sword.
Well, who does?
It's in another city. We're just trying to get as far away from the capital as possible.
Okay.
Who is we? Who are you spying for?
Which to look at my wrist, I gotta go.
Dean,
I
how
am
much
still
are we
holding
getting?
on to you.
It's nice
Dean,
seeing you
how
all
much
again.
are we getting for this job?
I'll have to get back to you and rewatch the episode because that was like more than 6 months ago, but it was in the thousands, like in the high thousands.
Okay, so I'll triple that number and I'll say, here's my deal. If you want, we can help you keep that sword secure, but it's going to cost 15 large. How's that work for you?
I don't have the sword.
Yeah, but you know who's got it. Who's keeping it away from the capital. We're on the hunt. If you pay us off, maybe we have trouble finding it.
Wait, are you paying me off or am I paying you off? Because you just said you would triple it.
I want to know where it is. That's what I want. Get me in the building with that sword, and everything's covered.
Most I can get you to this is the town.
We'll do it.
All right, 1 second. I gotta make a name. I forgot that we named somebody Clem Two Rivets.
Also, if you live through a fight with us, your half share goes up to a full share. But you gotta like express your weapon in anger, I think. I mean, is that fair, you guys? You can't just like pretend to be on our side and not
No,
take
it's
any
got to look
shots.
real. It's got to look real. It's got to feel real to us.
Yeah, and preferably if you do draw blood, I mean that's a pretty good indication. Not saying we have to draw blood everywhere we go, but
it's like,
But blood often we leave a trail of that shit behind.
it's sort of our thing. At this
again,
point.
that's why you should trust us. You remember we didn't draw blood when we talked to you last time. We're very trustworthy folks.
The first thing that we did when we got to Granite Town was kill a man. That's in the street.
That's not as compelling as you think it is.
And you're alive. We've met you, and you're alive. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. No, I'm back with you. Yep.
Look, I don't know the details. It's all compartmentalized. I know what I need to know. I just know it went to this the city called Sulphur Canyon. That's all I know.
And well, you do know something else. What organization should we be looking for in Sulphur Canyon? We get there.
Yeah. Where's the sword?
They're very hesitant. So, does anyone want to give a persuasion check?
Damn the boots.
Could I do an intimidation?
I mean, I feel like we played our hand there. Like they know we're willing to beat him up and leave him in the wilderness alone.
17?
Yeah.
What was that?
17?
Tess? On what?
Persuasion. Unless I can have advantage, then maybe it's better. If anyone else wants to help me.
If someone wants to help Tess, they can. She can get advantage that way.
I'll be like, Venn's a real sweetheart, and Venn, I think, wants you to be on board. So that's nice.
I think she got freaked out when you tried to help. It's still a 17. The second roll was an 8, so.
She's going to look around, trying to look around the area. Not at you all, but just like in general, looking for somebody.
Somebody.
Look, if it was not going to be...
One stole me.
If it was not going to be...
Bare naked ladies.
Thank you. It wasn't going to be bare naked ladies. It was going to be them. It was one of the two.
Yeah.
The bare naked lady stole her?
Yes, the bare naked
lady. She works for BNL?
Yeah, she's at BNL. She's looking around and is like, all right.
She's the bare naked lady.
The cult of Eskrella are the ones who stole the items from the church.
You've been working with them long?
When I was a young one, yeah.
Why do you keep just handing us songs here?
And you're not involved with them at present?
Give me another persuasion. The DC's gonna be a little higher on that one.
Nat 20, baby.
Damn it.
Hey-o!
That's how it's done.
That's exactly what I was gonna make the DC too. No, I'm a member of the cult. We're not a cult for reference, but you would know it as the cult.
The followers of Obscrella.
We're the followers of Obscrella.
Be like, now, do you feel like the organization treats you respectfully? Like, do they pay a good stipend for you to get a nice hotel room when you travel, or like put a little something away for like
what's
vacation?
Your per diem?
Yeah, how they treating you over there?
I mean, pretty decent. They don't pay for hotels because we're a secret organization, so it's more like hideouts. But they pay pretty well.
I mean, a hideout's all right if you got access, but I mean, a nice place with fresh towels, you can't beat it. Wayward Vagabonds pay a living wage.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't you mercenaries?
Don't worry
Well,
about
yeah,
that.
we're independent contractors technically, so we don't have a union per se, but our compensation rates are very adequately negotiated from everything I've heard from what was her name over in Yellow Bird?
Oh, talking about Dolly?
Dolly. Yeah, according to
Yeah.
Dolly, we have very competitive benefits packages.
Uh, she is going to get very like not serious, but just like make direct eye contact. Like some things are more important than money.
Tell me about it. I want to hear all about it. So let's like walk to the tavern, and I want her to pitch me on this church.
She's gonna be like, I can't walk in there and talk to you about something heretical. Like that would get me killed, and maybe you.
Well, we'll just walk around the park or something. Nobody has to listen. You guys run interference. Let me know if any coppers or churchies come by.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can go security and walk a few steps ahead or behind.
Yeah, maybe pick us up some smoothies or a little
Yeah,
coffee. Paper
Do you
cups
want?
for the park.
Do you all want some
average jumbo
Nevada
juice.
iced tea?
Yep.
Yeah, I need that Nevada iced tea for sure.
Okay, so you're walking with, as far as you're aware, still John Chairbat. Um, it's like I can't tell you a lot. Let's just say we are the children of Skrilla, the patron of the eclipse, and we primarily just fight against the church.
Well, that's on my angle. I've been looking to find a way out of the strict adherence to dogma. I mean, we got to eat, we got to get jobs. Sometimes we work
Right.
for them, but like we rankle. Did you know they wiped out my family? Most of them, anyway.
I'm sorry to hear that. Um, I did not. I don't even know your name in fairness, but
It's Susie Ann. Susie
uh,
Ann Surefoot. Sorry, I should have led with that instead of scaring y'all.
in fairness,
We
I
remembered you. You didn't remember us?
I remember your faces. And in fairness, you may have said it, but being surrounded by people may kind of just I stuck to like the prime essentials.
Hmm.
Um, look, this is one of those things that no matter what I tell you, you wouldn't ever really believe. So I'm going to suggest you look into this yourself. And I will help you though. She's going to pull off she's from like her nape, basically she's off a chain, she's gonna pull off a ring. I don't know the details, but you can get more. I don't know the details of the sword, excuse me, but you can get more and if you go to Sulphur Canyon and if you present this, or she has a ring, you can get more information.
Nice. I'll pull off one of my rings and give it to her. Be like, look, it's like a
You might
trade.
you might want to like hide that. It has
Oh,
our
sure.
it has a symbol on it from our religion, so it's like not the best thing to be wearing out in public.
All right. Well, I'll put this somewhere safe. And you take this. I found this off a criminal in a town a little while back. It's like a buffalo there with a rose. That's an old flower we don't get much of anymore. And that's a spear there. I guess it's some kind of, I don't know, symbolism. Anyway, it's pretty. You might like that.
Oh,
You can
thank
sell it
you.
if you don't like it.
I appreciate the gift trade. Yeah, thank you. Um,
I'm really
so
glad we got to have this talk because I've been thinking about, looking elsewhere for knowledge, and all three of us are pretty interested in magic and taking on the church.
the issue with a lot of that is all of it's buried in the past, and getting something from that far along is hard to do if it's not
Oh,
like because I can tell you what's going on, but it's my objective opinion and what I have learned. But it's not the same
Right.
as it, you know.
And most churches, they only give you a little bit at the start. You kind of work your way in, learn
Right,
more,
right.
get closer to the boss, get a
First,
revelation, that sort
first
of
we
thing.
first we offer you pancakes, and then we offer you salvation. I mean, we don't do that, but that's usually how it goes.
It's like 1-2.
Yeah, come
Yeah.
for the pancakes, stay for the
I love a
salvation.
pancake breakfast in a church
Exactly.
basement. I'm no better than any
They
man.
know how to make them.
Yeah.
Look.
Well, I'm excited. Let's get back with the crew here, and I'll walk her over. I assume we tied her wrists together
Do
at some
I
I
point.
mean,
know what you're into.
did you want to walk around and bounded women around the park around the park? That doesn't seem like a great idea.
Well, yeah, I guess. I guess she
In
knows we'll
front of
kill
her,
her if
and then
she.
with maybe like a jacket over the hands,
Yeah, I mean, if you hide it, that's
Yeah.
like how they do walking famous people in and out of the courts.
right.
Oh, we put a coat over her head and duck her into a black car.
But yeah,
Look that too.
if you want to say you like covered up the the tie, that's fine. Um,
Oh, that's fine. No, I mean we can manage her without tying her up. So yeah, I'll go back to the crew and I'll be like, "Well, it looks like I got about as much out of her as I can. Um, I get the sense she doesn't want to travel with us, so I guess we'll have to send her on her way." And I'm giving them this look like, feel free to pipe in if you have another idea.
I'm okay with letting her go, I think.
Yeah, we'll find her again in another arc. In approximately 11 months, we'll find her again,
If you love
and that's
someone, set them
beautiful.
free.
Do we have any of that water left?
Oh,
Yeah,
we've got so much of that water left.
we've got
Yeah.
most of that water left. Yeah.
I'll say before we let you go, I really wanted to give you an opportunity to try some of our magic memory liquid. This is this water we came across that lets you hone in on one of your favorite memories from
Wait.
your past.
you found the well of memories?
Oh yeah, we found that. Yeah, we got some water out of it. But it's really
Yeah.
cool. You ought
You
to
just-
try it.
You just found a magic, like what is essentially a magic font of water, and you're so nonchalant about it.
Yeah, well, I mean, we did it a while ago. It didn't
Yeah,
seem
but
that
we don't
difficult.
tell everybody.
Hey.
We just tell people that are hip to the mysteries like yourself,
Yeah.
I mean, I appreciate it. It would be once in a lifetime opportunities. I don't know if now is a good time for that, but thank you.
That's reasonable. That's how I feel.
She's just gonna like
Well-
lift the arms up just a bit, you know.
Well, let's put it in a little vial and you can just have that. Try that maybe on your way back to wherever you're going. But think
Okay.
about a memory from like way back, like your childhood, before you got into all this.
Something that you're gonna want to remember, and also be sure that you are ready to remember.
Oh, like
Yeah, you
remember-
might want to sit down first in case you, I don't know, have a spell.
And the
you know-
Wayward Vagabonds are not liable for any
No,
issues
we'd like
that
we'd
might
like
come up.
Disclaimer,
to sign this this agreement. We've got a waiver for you.
In fact, could you sign this NDA so that you can't
The
tell people
waiver-
about it?
It's one line long. It's just me going, we're not in charge of whatever happens.
I'm not a cop.
Y'all, have you seen the carbon paper? I'm down to the last one and shit.
We'll give you the yellow copy. We just got to keep the other two.
Yeah.
She's going to taste peppers. Like, all right, I guess I'll think about that time my mom made ratatouille or something. That might be pretty good.
That sounds nice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Lots of vegetables in
That
that.
sounds delicious.
I
Thank
love
you.
that movie.
I just knew what I was doing.
Yeah.
Oh, can we get your actual name?
Yeah. Gotta pull it up 1 second. My name is Betty Draper.
That's a good one. Yep.
That's a cute name.
I was really expecting you to say that her name was like Leaf Grassbush or something.
It, it in any other situation that would not be incorrect, but you've already kind of like got everything you can as a not everything, but you've gotten the basis of her. She's like she just can't lie anymore. It kept just like I'm Tom Plank Barrel.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
uh
All right, baby. Be safe out there.
she's gonna like
Yeah.
awkwardly do the double gun and like walk away. I guess in our world it'd be the
Don't point
double
those at me.
crossbow. Double crossbow.
Okay, as soon as she's around the corner, I'll be like, you think I should follow her?
I think that we'll probably be fine. I don't think this should cause trouble.
All right, I hope she wasn't blowing smoke and this Sulphur Canyon's a real place.
Yeah. Oh man, we should have incited her on that, huh?
So let's go find
Why would we
AAA
do that? Yeah.
and get us a map
Yeah.
of Sulphur Canyon and environs.
Yeah,
Hit up
let's
the
get a
Shell
move on.
station.
Yeah, is there some sort of inn nearby that has that has a bunch of local maps?
Yeah.
Perhaps a hot air balloon tour?
Oh yeah,
There-
brochures. Yeah, we'll go
Yeah.
through all those.
1 second. Yeah, it's Aaron's Atlases.
Let's go.
Aaron, it's a map store.
That's a real stroke of luck to come across a map store in this small suburb.
Yeah.
For all your map needs.
So we go in there and get some maps.
Yeah, it'd be like a gold. I'm not really worried about it. Unless you want to talk to the NPC and make me name him. He's not really relevant.
I think that this is the first time in history that we'll just like have a nice normal conversation with the shopkeeper and buy what we need and then leave in a timely fashion.
Hey, what's your name?
So
A
they've
complex
got-
backstory.
Do they got like free cucumber water in the lobby?
Yeah, they got a free cucumber lemon water.
Ooh, those
Fantastic.
little blueberry mini muffins.
Yeah, they
That's
got
nice.
those. You know, you're in a desert, gotta stay hydrated, right? So
Yeah.
let's not be crazy here.
I'm gonna grab a kind bar from the vending machine.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, I'll
There you
get a
go.
Powerade.
there you go. Good job
It's
using
good
the
for the
second.
electrolytes.
Yeah, good job using the second best, by the way.
I think people would argue with you, but no, you're right to me.
I mean, like, I don't love or hate Powerade, but as far as the popularity, Gatorade is more known. That's why I was saying.
Which is why Powerade is a much better deal.
Mm.
Yeah.
You see, that's
It's got
also
me
why I chose
hankering.
kind bars because I hate them.
Oh, same.
Oh, terrible.
They tried to give
Same.
away kind bars at my cousin's graduation. The speaker at commencement was like, "As the owner of kind bars," and then everybody left with three, and he was like, "Give one to a friend, and give one to someone you hate, and you want to fix the relationship." And I was like, "One, I'm not doing that, and two, I don't think a kind bar would help."
No.
Should call those things unkind bars.
Right?
Oh,
I don't
right?
think that's I don't think that's building a new bridge if I give him a kind bar. I think that's kind
I'd
of
be like,
starting
oh,
another
thank
war.
you, crumbs and bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, so you hate
I'm-
me.
So bland. Got it. Very bland. Got
Yeah.
it.
Very bland.
Dean, it's 9:30 Central. Do you want to like tie us up soon or keep rolling?
I am gonna go ahead. We're gonna wrap it up here in just a second. I just want to wrap up this scene basically. So,
You're
she walks away. You have some information as to where you could go next to get the sword and information. And does anyone want to do anything before we wrap it up? And then next episode will be episode 20.
How far away is Sulphur Canyon from where we are?
It's about by train, let's say 4 days.
Oh, okay. No horses. All right. Train's fine.
I train just
we
makes
came via
things.
train, I think.
It'd be about a week by horse.
Oh, yeah. Train's fine.
Yeah.
Cool.
We
So
can
another
check if they
train
need the
journey.
dipstick.
I'm dressed
Yeah.
up in my gingham dress with the like matching purse, and hair's all piled up on her head, and little reading glasses. She's reading her tiny book. I don't know.
Mhm.
What do
The
people
full
read
Little
about
Red
back
Riding
then?
Hood.
Yeah.
The
Gary
grandma, not the girl.
clicks
But
his heels together on his new cowboy boots as he boards the train.
yeah,
Fuck
by the time we
yeah.
get off, those should be just about attuned.
Oh yeah.
It's
Oh, and
just,
you know
yeah.
what? You know what? He sits down in his chair and starts rustling through his bags and everything, and just replaces his pocket square.
There you go.
He's
Yes.
got another one.
Of
It's
course, Gary would
already,
have another.
yep.
If he wouldn't have at least two more pocket squares, I would be surprised.
Uh-huh.
And it's already ironed. The folds are
Oh
perfect. It's
yeah,
just gorge.
it's in a
Mhm.
little package ready to be pulled out and just placed straight in there.
Do you switch your ascot out to match, or were they
Oh,
kind of just
yeah.
already differing? Okay.
No, they have to match. Yeah.
It's actually branded. It's an Ascot.
Ew.
Oh,
Like my name.
um, I think that's a good place to end it for today. I want to thank our viewers for watching this. Sorry about the schedules, everyone. Summer's been chaotic, in general. Even my life, which is normally boring, has been chaotic. But we appreciate you watching this either on Twitch live or later on YouTube. We appreciate that. If you like what you see here and you want to stay up to date, you can follow us at twitch.tv/Omniversal Escapades or YouTube at Omniversal Escapades. Smash like, subscribe button. You know the thing. Um, and you can follow us on our socials at Omniversal ESC on Twitter and Blue Sky and Omniversal Escapades basically everywhere else. I'm going to do like I normally do. I'm going to throw it to our players here and hosts and let them pitch anything that they're working on or if they just want to talk about something that they like. Let's say as.
Yeah, so you can find all of my work and stuff. I mostly am doing stuff on Twitch and YouTube these days. My YouTube channel personal is Cal's Calzones, as well as all my socials are Cal's Calzones. I also do stuff with Scavengers Network YouTube. You can find a couple podcast projects that I work on the Scavengers Network, such as It Jams for Thee and the Biodex Cast, and then twitch.tv/Cal's Calzones.
All right. Jeff, I'm gonna let you go next because you have a fairly long list of stuff that you do.
Yeah, it's long as hell. Everything is Awesome podcasts, arts and issues, interview show. Haven't done it in a while, but there's tons of episodes on every conceivable subject. Shattered Worlds RPG, it's a space opera, actual play set in the world of my books. It's got zombies, wizards, robots, starships,
Oh my.
portals, you name it. And what else? Other portals. Oh, The Great and Secret Knowledge. Currently we're covering Willow, The Neverending Story.
Nice.
The first season of Star Trek The Next Generation, we just did data lore, which is fantastic. And because my co-host has finally gotten to know these people, we're going to go back and do the terrible episode The Naked Now, which for some reason was released as episode 2, but that's a dumb place to put it. So now we're watching it, and it is unhinged. So stay tuned for that. Also, Strange New Worlds is coming back, so I might try to do an episode or several on that. So yeah, stay tuned. The Great and Secret Knowledge on your podcatchers of choice.
All right. Tess, I'm gonna throw it to you.
You can find me on Twitter or Blueski at Tess is Super Cool. Tess is on Insta. Tess is watching Twitch. If you want to look at some food, I just got those 4th of July photos up. No Caesar salad, even though it was the anniversary, but there was a nice pie. Otherwise, you can catch me here on Thursdays playing Date Everything. I'm trying to date everything. I think we've met between a quarter and half of the items in the house, but still got to romance them. So show up, help me figure out how not to fumble these 1 million people and figure out who to date next.
Nice. If you want to follow me on social media, I don't really post much, but you can find me at GeekisDean under most platforms. Um, I don't do anything creative beyond this, so I don't have anything to plug except that I joined Tess during the Thursday stream. So if you want to watch me comment about, you know, thirsting over a character on Date Everything, then
They're all
yeah,
hot.
yeah,
They got good voice actors too.
yes, they did.
Yeah.
And then if you like that, we're not just Date Everything, but we're planning to do a regular like stream along those lines for different games similar to that. So, if you like that, please come and watch us play this game. It'll be Thursdays at 8 Central, 9 Eastern, or 6 Pacific.
Now, I think somebody should do a drinking game element of this. So you drink whenever Tess says "live, laugh, love" or "I'm not a cop," and you get fucked up.
We don't want anyone getting alcohol poisoning. We need easier rules.
I'm so excited.
It's a fun time. We have a fun time. We make jokes. We comment on the game. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
But
take notes on how to make it a drinking game.
I mean, I'm sure there's a way. Every time you go visit Von
It's every time I go, ooh.
Yeah. Or every time on screen you go, yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's down your drink.
Yeah.
Tess, I'm looking at the pictures of the pie right now, and it looks really good.
It does.
It was really good.
I saw it.
It was really good. It was one of my prettier ones. Yeah, the lattice was nice.
The lattice are great. Yeah.
Oh, I just remembered I have cheesecake downstairs.
Nice.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Nice.
What?
Sorry. Nice. I want cheesecake now.
This is the best day ever.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, shit.
Thank you all for watching this. Stay up to date. I think we have to reschedule how we do things because of the mix match, but we'll be posting on social media the next time we have like a solid date for our next stream. Until next time, we will see you next time. Excuse me. Bye.
Bye,
buddy.
Nope.
We
That was a
love
bad
you.
outro. That was a bad outro.
Bye.
That was a great outro.